Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Clark Schmidt. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
One now. That one drifts inside. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brian De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Chisholm on at first, nobody out. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Luis Ariz stands in. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That is good.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Josh Bell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Left field. Verdugo pulls it down. 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 5,
John Birdie at the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Two-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the mound today, A.J. Puck. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As the lefty gets to work. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Arise. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And ball 1 to Judge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The lefty to 1-0. Hard hit to third. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in New York, second inning set to go. And now here is Nick Gordon. Schmidt back to work. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at him. Gordon throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto down. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he deals. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Stanton now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That is good. The first baseman.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Anthony Rizzo at the plate now, and that's inside. Line drive, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Golden opportunity right here. That's to third. Fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. In to score from third. It's 2-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Schmidt back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. That catches the corner. Righty delivers. That one to first. It's through for a hit. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair. But once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
It's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And he's already singled in this game. That's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Here comes a pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And ball 1. The pitch. That one the other way. De La Cruz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto squeezes it. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Berger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. front with the swing, and that is strike one. And now 2-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they push across one run on one base hit. No errors, no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the Yankees 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out front, rip foul. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Verdugo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Chisholm going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 3 and the Yankees 2. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Bell. The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. So up next, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And now Nick Gordon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Now here is Christian Bethancourt. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Man at second. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. This one in the air center field. Judge has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Chisholm moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. Oh, star That's worth the price of admission. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. They go back to back, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Anthony Volpe, doubled in his first AB. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Tied at 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jake Berger digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
He's under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Marlins lead 1. This game's all tied at 4. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a strike to Gleyber. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. And Verdugo is set down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This one chopped up the middle. Gordon. Over to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied at 4. Back back in New York. All set for the top of the sixth. Josh Bell at the plate now. Schmidt back to work. That one is upstairs.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Tucked into the mid, strike three. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Birdie in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
One gone, runner at first. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. The new pitcher in the game, Ian Hamilton. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And that one is inside, ball one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Birdie runs. Pop up here, third base side. He's under it. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethancourt. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one pulled foul. a base hit. One runs in. Rowe comes into third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's the strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Juan Soto.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwar getting loose out there. Nardi getting cranked up as well. Swing and a pop-up. In position. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
This to third. Berger slings it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Going 2 now. And it stays fair. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ball popped up. Corrals it. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it 5-4. Back here in New York now, Brian De La
The
Cruz.
designated hitter.
Just a single short of the cycle. The pitch. Out there to center. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter number 3. Second
Next to hit, Luis Arias.
Orion.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Jake Berger getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 down, nobody on. Here are the top half of inning number 7. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one way inside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-4.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball
1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one hammered. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Marlins had another with the solo shot. It's now a 6-4 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. JT Jaguar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Yankees looking to rally. And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one ripped left field. Birdie ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Second baseman.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Nardi. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Andrew Nardi.
Alex Verdugo will hit next. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
With the tying run at the plate, near the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for the Yankees, and the score remains 6-4. For the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, John Birdie.
The left fielder, John Birdie.
And the right-hander back to work.
No, that's
Off
low.
the mark there, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now on the bump, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. And there's the strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Gallup finds the corner, and it's 0-2. At third with 2 away. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One left for Miami. They still lead it though, 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Nardi. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out front and foul to the left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto.
The White Beard. Juan Soto.
And that one hit to first. Bell takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Anthony Bender on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-5. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good 4-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Inside, just missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a 1-1. Well struck left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the 9th, and now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Brian De La Cruz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
He swings and fouls one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Out to short. Peraza sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The second baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Popped up. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Marlins 6 and the Yankees 5. New pitcher for the Marlins, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! A gigantic blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
tied at 6. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Austin Wells. He represents the winning run. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. We'll throw to second. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The winning run on second base. On a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Right there, I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez.
Got a great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Really important at-bat coming up now.
Trevor Rogers comes on now.
Number 28, Trevor Rogers.
First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Aaron Judge.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And Judge spoils that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Winning run at second with one away here in the last half of inning number 9. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Line, and that's a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, bases full. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Staying in the game on defense, Austin Wells. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field. Go ahead run on base. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jake Berger. Marinaccio back to work.
Nope.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Tied at 6. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there. Hard liner. And no one can run it down. Here's the throw. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 7-6.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One out. Runner at second. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Nestor Cortez Jr. into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And now Nick Gordon. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And on second, 2 down. That one missing inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 8-6.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Christian Bethencourt digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is downstairs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 10-6.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Four runs already in the frame here in the top half of the 10th. Center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Marlins 10, Yankees 6. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Anthony Rizzo. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 10-7.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. This to third. Off balance feet. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaber. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runners, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.